Because I want to get that star drop. I don't really know. Star drops might be tough.
Please select destination.
Mind if I borrow your Thomas cycle? He didn't know what, doesn't know what an emocon is.
Please select destination. Please select destination.
I hope these interest you. Curious. Fascinating choice.
What can we do to help your journey? An honor.
Controller's got drift in the other direction. Beautiful. Analog sticks really suck now. I don't know, maybe we'll just do some void fissures. Kraken's starting to stream so late, no one wants to hang.
Please select destination.
As ready as you will ever be.
must not got one familiar yet. Oh, it was claws, that's right. The arcane adapters again? What's up, dude? Sorry, I've been by myself. My Donald's ready. So much drift and analog sticks. Did some DoorDash today, like my first full day of DoorDashing. I wouldn't say full day. We did a few hours. 'Cause I'm tired of being broke. It wasn't bad. It was kind of fun actually. For what it was, for a job. Just go to the place, grab the food, take a picture of the receipt. I mean, they'll take anybody till you mess up. Like, so if you need a job one day, if you can drive, just like, better be good at driving, which I am. Like a perfect driving record, no tickets. Like I drive like I'm playing for points. I rarely speed, but like I just drive really good and efficiently. Made a little bit of money. You get paid right away. Now we're back on the war farm. Hopefully get some new viewers. Warframe actually has gotten a couple new subscribers since we've been playing. since the update. You had time to digest the quest if you watched it, the like repeating time loop. We can go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. I never thought I'd be saying that in Warframe. Let's go to the mall. Dude, the mall used to be happening, dude. I remember being like, I probably was 13, 14. And like, parents didn't want me to date, but yeah, right. They tried to keep me from seeing this girl. Let's call her, I'll make up a name. Let's call her Squirtle. No. Actually knew a girl with a Squirtle tattoo that could confuse it. Let's call her, I don't know, Tropical Punch. There, that won't relate to anybody. But I was like, I don't know, my 14-year-old boy senses said she's at the mall, so somehow, like, I don't know, convinced my parents to get there, and just, I was like, found my girlfriend. She's shoplifting at Claire's. Not even making that up. So found Fruit Punch, stealing earrings. I mean, what are you gonna do to a 14-year-old back then? Not a whole lot. I don't know if she got caught. She just would admit it. But I knew she'd be at the mall. She's like, how'd you know? That was before cell phones were really, like, popular. No one really had a cell phone then. I said I'm a psychic. And I don't know, I'm just a good guesser. I think my guesses on average are better than some. Fruit Punch had big old titties. How you doing, Key Fox? Dude, the DoorDash in this one restaurant, I picked up some Jamaican food. F cups. Like, had to be. I was like, no one pays attention to you anymore. Everybody's on their phone. I know my city's pretty well where I live. Like, they put tolls up on certain roads now, and I'm like, man, screw you. Tolls, taking my picture, send me a bill. Have you done the quest yet? Like, you could do the bounties with me and try to get the blueprint. What mods are you trying to get?
Don't try to speech me. Just tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what I'm asking.
Man.
Owie, when you got a minute, I need a few simple tools fabricated. Nothing major.
Oh.
Former life.
I mean,
my job
you like
was
the
to
game
sell
you're playing,
fancy
so
art.
that's fine. You know what I mean? There's no shame in
Let's see
that.
what you got. Fine. Waste my time. Te lo juro
She's
por mi
kind of
madre.
cute.
Lo tienes,
I
my
like
friend.
all types, but like Hispanics. I was in a long-term relationship. She didn't really know she was Hispanic. I'm like, what do you think your last name was?
Only the best. One
What do
shot
you got
espresso
again?
in a
Oh, you
tall
got the
glass.
good
Two of-
stuff.
You know, if nothing here's working for you, you could
They're
always
still
try
not there
Eleanor's
yet.
stuff. Okay. After that.
Man, I want to try this with the keyboard. Shotgun amp. I actually, believe it or not, I don't have that mod either. Shotgun amp's probably the weak. Like, that's like very little extra damage. And there's a new aura mod that might be better than the shotgun amp if you aim for the head. Yeah, I don't have shotgun amp. So, I mean, if we did it together, I'd be down. Like, is that the only way you get it? Is from the Grove? No wonder I don't got it. It's X button works to get in here and to select the character, but it still don't work to jump. That's hilarious. It's alright. WASD. Shoot. Punch. That's the laser. Left shift. What does left control do? Oh, you stand still. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get on, we could do that. I'll look up how to do it. Oh, this ain't that. You run out of weapon? Yeah, I think it's on a timer. Oh, really? Man, you can't jump. Oh, dude. It's hard to tell where you're at because of the perspective. Alright. But like for real, shotgun amp ain't gonna give you that much extra damage, you know what I mean? It's additive before your weapon mods. But I could see you wanting it kinda, I guess. But I was able to like, I was one shot the Archon, didn't use shotgun amp. I was using a shotgun. I love shotguns. I mean, I'll get the mod, don't get me wrong. Like, damage is damage, but... What other mods you need? Oh, I missed the flamethrower. This ain't bad. I mean, it's kind of like... It's a budget. It's kind of like Contra. So you think shotgun mod's what you need for Avara? Shotgun? Now they got weak point. Like, really, I should show you this mod and you might change your mind. This new one. Like, cause Avara, like, she's gonna love this new mod that just came out. Like, you might end up using the new mod that I'm talking about. Avara likes headshot, so like this aura mod is like for weak point damage. Brand new. Yeah. I mean, the mods really depend on your playstyle, like for real. Oh, I forgot you could do this to dodge. Maybe I should have been dodging. Game over. Alright. I don't think you get anything for doing this. I think it's just for fun. It's not bad. Like, brand new mod drop that's really easy to get. Like, I got multiple. But like, check it. It's called, Worthy Camaraderie Squad receives 75% weak point critical chance. Yeah. Again, that's additive, not multiplicative, but still. And I could put more I could put more mods on here. Yeah. So it really depends on playstyle. If you want to use shotguns with the Vara and not aim for the head, I don't know why you're playing Avara. Like, that's like kind of the fun part of playing her, is like her prowl headshot bonuses. In the new frame, Cyte 09 is kind of similar in theory. He's a sniper rifle frame. He wants you to hit people in the head. Like, a lot of the good weapons want you to hit people in the head, like, to get arc. Like, if you... Like, for example, the dual toxocyst. Like, headshots grant 150% fire rate and unlimited ammo and toxin damage for 3 seconds. But they also get an evolution. Like, you can get an evolution for the dual toxicist, and you get the evolution charges from headshots. And that's one of the top tier weapons right now. Is that one of the ones you want to farm? I don't know what you're going for, but... But again, like, Steel Path has gotten easier now.
Nice enough shooter.
Ever since the, like, damage type changes. I'll do a bounty while you're doing your thing there, probably. Hopefully don't glitch out like the one we tried to do. Kill 10 enemies or 4 frame abilities. Energy regeneration is enhanced. How's that hard compared to the one? That sounds easy. was a good hit. That was tasty. Vroom vroom. I still don't know how to customize the bike. Bird person. Survival.
Situation critical.
Amir's code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up. You gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands.
Nice. Somebody found a treasure. The ghoul saw needs to get more credit. Some YouTuber said, but it's not like the best weapon in the game. Listen to this. This is power.
One scrubber, set his spores coming up.
You can ride it. See? What melee weapons can you ride besides the ghoul saw? I ought to get a ribbon mod for this thing. Oh, for real? Are you on? You're like trying to farm it now? All right, I'll be with you after this mission. Like I might have what plant? Oh.
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
Like you're trying to summon a certain enemy?
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff.
Yeah, we're done now. We're on the way
this.
back.
See? My ass is out here on the line too.
Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
I might have some of the thing. Cheddar Crown cereal. A cheddar cereal? I mean, I guess that could have been out in the 90s. You got Big Bites Pizza, Cheddar Crown cereal. Named my Gyarados a Big Bite in the 90s, like the Big Bite hot dog. They sure that's not copyrighted? I guess that's why they spelled it with a Y. Are they staying longer? No, they're leaving. Okay. I mean, I want to get the mod too, you know what I
Scrubber's
mean?
getting choked out. Fix it.
Let me see what you're trying to do for the shotgun amp. Let me Google it.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat!
Yeah, I don't know. I only 18%
Great.
more.
You lost a scrubber, but that's the least of your problems.
You can get it in the circuit. Fayok Spectre. Yeah, I think I can make the sunrise apothic. Yeah, you don't have to, like, I've already done the quest, so I could get that guy. Let me take a look. Like, you might not need to do it. I might have the stuff already to summon them. Let me take a peek. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you gotta do the quest anyway, that's cool. The Twilight? Wait a minute, which one is it? The Sunrise Apothic. Let me search that. I need some Vesuvian moss. Mercury, Saturn, I said no. Do you have Helios? You still need some of that. You need some of the plants, right? You need that moss, I bet. I can't remember. Helios might not even scan the plants. I think he does, though. Yeah, I'll get on Discord. That's what you mean. Hey, dude. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, perfect.
Alright. So you need some of the moss, right? Or do you got enough to make one? Says like, what is this? It's got like a 100% chance to drop it, for real? Let me look at this again. No, 51% chance to drop the shotgun ammo. I mean, that's a pretty good chance. But yeah, like, if you don't have the moss, alright, your headset's messing up. I wonder what was up. Yeah. I had a feeling that's what you would need, because that's what I need. Like, you do got scanners, though, or Helios. I'll wait for you to get your mic fixed. I'm gonna smoke a bowl. No, you're good. I'm not. I'm chilling, dude. I'm in no hurry. You're like you and DMA, are like my only. And Hell's Fate, lurking. Hell's Fate, if you're out there, appreciate you. Haven't seen you in chat in a bit, but he's probably lurking. Yeah, you're good. I'm already one of the most powerful 10-0 in the whole game. I'm not in a hurry. I mean, 51% chance ain't bad. I just 18% extra damage. Like, again, if you're not going for headshots, and before this update, I would have been like, okay. Like, my Avara is totally gonna use the weak point aura mod, but I'll give you one. You'll have it even before you do this quest. Need that fate card. He's working. He said he saw, like, he was watching parts of the quest last night. You can't decorate in here, can you? Hold on, maybe you can. Dude, you can decorate the back room. Oh boy.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you now.
I'll just have to play you through my Steam Deck.
What's... Did your mic not work with PS5?
The PS5 earbuds keep trying to connect to the PS5 even though the dongle isn't connected to it. It's weird. It's like tripping out.
I hate wireless earbuds. But yeah, I can hear you. You can decorate. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to do more later. I'll get you invited. Gotta get some moss. Smoke some space moss. You still there? Or did your headphones do something? I think he's having headphone trouble again.
Kinda here. It's tripping out.
That's good. You getting my invite?
I just said session not found.
Maybe it's because I'm in the back room. I'll leave. Yeah, I'll go back to the orbiter. Maybe that's why. Oh. You restarting your game? There you go. You need to restart? You want me to give you another invite? You good now?
Operator, Ordis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
Right, hope this doesn't screw up again.
True steel. Where is it?
It's working.
Seems to be working. I mean, it ain't perfect, but I can hear you. Can you hear me? Is it still connected?
Oh, it just screwed up again.
Is your PS5 on? That's 45. Great chance. What is that? Give me like heat.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I have it figured out.
What was it, you think?
It would take it's a nightmare to explain. The deck is hooked up to my TV, which is also hooked up to the PlayStation, and
Yeah.
the deck is trying to dual screen into the TV, but I've switched to the PlayStation, but deck is connected to Discord, and it's trying to run Discord sound through the TV, but it's on the PlayStation, so I hear nothing. Basically.
Like the Discord's running through your Steam Deck runs through the PlayStation into the TV?
No.
No.
It's on the dock of the deck is on HDMI 1 and the PlayStation is on HDMI 2.
Okay.
And it's basically just switching back and forth. When I'm on the PlayStation on the TV, the deck doesn't know what to do. So I had to disconnect the deck from the dock, and I'm now on not push to talk, so I gotta watch what I say.
No, you're alright. You can say almost anything. Almost. You sound really
I'm
good.
pretty
I'm
good.
adjusting your volume. Yeah, this is the best I've ever heard you. Alright, so Moss. They said Sedna?
Farming it's on M Prime, Mercury.
Mercury is where you think we should go? M Prime?
I was getting 6 at a time running through it, just the exterminate, and
You were getting 6 moss?
yeah.
But you
Per
need
run.
2 more still? You're like out.
Yeah, I just need 2 moss. 1 run through, and I'll have a sunrise.
Okay. Crossfire?
I don't know what's with the crossfire. I don't even remember what that is anymore.
That's just where it's 2 factions. Yeah, it's real low level. Okay. I mean, there's that gift from the Lotus, but I don't need it.
Yeah, I already got Nick's.
I mean, if you need a second one for the wall, but I already fed one to the wall.
I think I fed one to the wall, and I don't think I want to make another one.
Well, they upgraded the way she works, that's why. They also upgraded Trinity, and they're not giving her away, but whatever.
I am gonna farm her, I'm pretty sure, one day.
She's,
But it's a nightmare.
I think Trinity's like the most boring Warframe in the game.
The infestation has corrupted all life here. Let's clear it out.
Oh my god. Do you use Helios, or you scanning these the real way?
Are you using with the synthesis scanner? I was using Codex scanner.
You can use either, it don't matter. I use the synthesis scan, but I'm just saying Helios, he'll use the synthesis scanner. You don't need Codex scanner charges anymore.
Oh, I don't have him. I don't even know where to find him.
Oh.
You just buy him. I think you can buy him at the shop.
I mean, you can buy anything from the shop. Let me know if you find any.
Yeah, you can kill stuff. I'm just kind of looking around for it. Oh, I found one over here.
Yeah, I guess the scanner will help you actually find it too. But Helios will scan enemies. I don't know about plants though. Because they got a robot that's supposed to scan botany. Like that's his thing. And they also got one that'll scan fish. And I'm like, really?
They got one that will repair your railjack too.
Yeah, I got that one, Nautilus. He's also got a vacuum ability that pulls enemies into a cluster. Like his vacuum's great. Nice. So that's enough for us to each have one, so I guess if he doesn't do it the first time, hopefully we get it the second time. Maybe there's more. This is what you want, the ghoul saw.
One down here.
Transference still.
Oh, on the wall. Why would it? It's such. Yeah, if you weren't looking for it, I wouldn't even know it was there, really. And I don't think the Helios cares about it. I think we could go through
Sure
the
amount of
door.
missions I've had to do just to farm one of these. If I don't get them off the two, I think I might just give up on it.
I'm just saying it's not this mod. Other mods are gonna. This mod might give you, in reality, 5% damage. I know it sounds like 18%, but it ain't 18%. It's hard to explain Warframe math, but it don't make sense. I think Moss is up here.
Just like past next time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The things that it gives you 100% crit, and that really equates to like 10, maybe 9.
Right. It's additive, is what I'm saying. Like, so the new one, in fact, I'll give it to you. Like, you'll just have to test it for yourself if you really want to. But if you're aiming for the head, the weak point or a mod, which I got on right now, is way more. Like, you get 75% crit chance. So, like, if your weapon has 20, that 75 is gonna get you about to 50, actually.
Okay.
It's almost enough. But if you got a high crit chance, it'll really help out. Like, and if your whole squad ran it, it'd be amazing. It'd be way more than, like, shotgun amp. And people could bring any weapon they wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
like now that the aura mods apply to the squad, which is great. Like this is quite good, cause like, I mean, it doesn't really shine here. These people are like one hit. How many did we get? 4?
4.
Yeah, that's enough for.
I got 6 last time I ran through here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's gotta be more than enough to get it. Our luck can't be that bad. So it's just exterminating. Like, for example, you can use viral on the infested and they're not resistant to it anymore. And before, if you like steal path and use viral, it was like you're hitting them with a tissue. Like, because they're a virus.
Yeah.
But now, basically, like, only the Orakin and some other, like, way late game factions have any kind of resistance, but it ain't much. Warframe's gotten easier. And you could just do Steel Path by doing the excursions, and you usually have a party for those.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You got... Which Lotus did you pick?
Regular, like the first one you encounter, I believe.
Oh, really? The pre-Smash Brothers evolution?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, just
I got the
Lotus.
I got the post one, Natal.
Whatever it is.
Natal.
Another job well executed.
I know it's spelled Natal, but they've said it Natal, so that's what I say. The voice actress. Yeah, we got 5. The voice actress is also the game director, so I guess she makes the rules now. Well, she does, and that's why I think these past few Warframe updates have been way cooler, actually, than Warframe was in the past. I felt like they were way more conservative. Now we've gotten, like, Deviri and 1999, you know, and we're getting boy bands to fight. Like,
that's true.
They were supposed to be here already. They'll probably be here New Year's. And they'll probably make a New Year's event for it because of it. That'd be kind of cool. Or after New Year's, it'll probably be like New Year's in Holvania. Alright, gear.
Yeah, I got equipment in my bar now.
Search.
Oh, you can only have one. Twilight or Sunrise equipped.
Really? What does this other one do?
Someone's a different guy, I think.
Oh shit, you need 12 moss? I thought you needed 2. I thought you needed 2 moss. Whoops.
No, it's 12.
Oh, you should have corrected me. My bad. We gotta go.
We'll try my one. Maybe we'll get lucky.
You want to do that then? We can. Alright. Alright.
I can't remember the level or if it's a percent that the grove spawns. It's
I don't think it matters according to what it says. Let me look.
Is there a level it's always in?
No. It's a specter that any Grenier Forest mission. You gotta find the shrine. It's just like Grenier. It can be. I've even done it on E. I feel like I've ran into him on E Prime.
Lotus tells you if you're running by it.
It's usually. It can be It's just Grenier Forest. Notes as if all Grove Specters can't be pickpocketed. Blah blah blah. Steel Path doesn't help. Like all Grove specters, he can be spawned in the simulacrum. Why do I care? Okay. We just kind of gotta try E-Earths. You know what I mean?
Wherever we want. We'll try it, and basically a 50-50.
Yeah. Well, it's a little better than 50. It's 51. That's an edge. Not interception. Definitely not interception. Not spy.
E prime, first level. I think it's in there.
You want to try that? Just
I think,
regular
yeah,
one,
I'm
1
pretty
to 3.
Yeah, I think it's in this one. I'm pretty sure.
We'll try it. Yeah, I think you could be right.
As you're just killing things, and then you're running through, she basically says, "Oh, I hear you think there's a grove nearby." And it's just a hole in the wall.
Yeah, let's try it then. You got it equipped?
Yeah, I got the thing equipped.
I'll give you that other aura mod afterwards. Regardless if we get it or not. I got a bunch of them already. I think the drop tables were bugged. Because I got a bunch of shit. And I don't know if they mean it to be... For some reason, whenever they launch an update, you got a better chance of getting your stuff. Because they'll have a bug sometimes. I'm just being real. That's a cool,
large platoon
like...
of Grenier Marines stationed here.
What is
Leave
that?
no one
The flowers? I forget what that's called.
The Grenier have no
Oh,
honor.
goodness. I couldn't remember.
Where'd you get that from?
It was a freebie for watching a stream.
Oh, for real?
I'm pretty sure. Or it was for one of their events.
It might be an event one. Oh, he does scan plants. He just scanned a Moonlight Jade Leaf.
Oh, the pine cone too.
Where's that? Oh yeah. Moonlight Thirst Can. Alright, robot, do your stuff. That's weird. He'll scan certain plants, but not that one. Yeah.
Another thresh cone over here too, I see. He's running around with the scanner. There's another one up here too.
Nice.
Let's see another one. Moonlight Jade Leaf over here. Moonlight Dragon Leaf.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
We
Now
can
get to
stay
extraction.
longer. Wait, is this where it is? I think I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Goodness. On the way.
No sweat, dude. You need a waypoint?
Oh, I am going the wrong way. Huh?
Did that help? Here you go. It's a good place to smoke a bowl. Relaxing waterfall. Anoint shrine. Yeah.
Waypoint Told me to go the wrong way. Come on, Dan.
It's alright. You're
There we go.
close. Lotus didn't say shit. She was like, nah.
Alright.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I'm scanning them.
Good idea.
Yeah, I won't kill them then.
I got him. Alright, good.
We got an unidentified item. It looked like a mod. But is it the mod we want?
Here's hoping.
Kinda like that they didn't show us. Hey, thanks for the follow.
To play with bandits.
Appreciate you. Welcome. We're trying to get shotgun out. But he's also got other good mods. That's the most common one, actually.
Mission complete.
What are we gonna get?
Excellent work, Tenna.
Huh? Final Harbinger for Sword and Shield. I didn't have that.
I got that too.
Hey, new mod's a new mod there.
That's true.
Here, let's go to the dojo. Let me give you this thing. For real, it's like cutting edge. It's better than all the other amp mods if you're aiming for the head. Like, I'm gonna totally use it on every other build. We're always using like a damage aura. Okay, what am I doing?
Well, I guess I can look at the next one on my list then.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, that one ain't even that, like, if you're aiming for the head or weak points, which you probably will be, this other aura mod's way better. Because Avara wants you to do that. Like, that's her whole gig.
Where are Umbral mods from?
The Quest. You got Umbra Prime.
Oh, right. I have those. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You're in here? The clan room?
Oh, yeah, I'm here. Where do I gotta go?
I'm not sure if you gotta go anywhere.
Oh, there we go.
What gun are you wanting to use? Like, is there a specific gun?
I haven't even figured that out yet. From what I read here, basically it's a infinite energy shotgun build. So you can just stay stealth and shotgun things.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was doing. That's how I play it.
I guess I could pretty much copy your build, but I haven't looked at it.
If you go on Twitch, like, it'll even show you, like, through a little, like, overlay. You could see my Avara.
Huh.
Yeah, like, so, like, do you need other shotgun mods? You mentioned the Umbral mods. You got those.
Well, Prime Sure-Footed, which that's probably from Rocketeer, I think, right?
No, that's from daily logins only.
Oh, frick. That's a long ways away then.
Yeah, if you don't log in. I think you can get your first one at 400? 200? I don't know. It ain't at...
It just said 300, and it was a weapon blueprint, so...
Then 400. I'm about 90%. But you want prime sure-footed, so you wanna not get knocked over by your own weapon?
I think that's for fire guys. I'm pretty sure. Knocking you down.
They actually changed what all the Eximus ones do recently, so I'm not sure how important that is anymore. I don't even run it.
Yeah, I might not even need that now. This build might be out of date.
All I'm saying, like, people usually run prime sure-footed because they want to use an AoE explosive weapon and not knock themselves over. They don't usually run it actually because of enemies. Typically. That's just all, like, I run Constitution because of ability duration, and you have just, like, a really good chance of not getting knocked down anyway. Like, but that's just, like, icing. Do you like the Arcaplasm more?
I can't even recall what that gun is.
Do you like the Strun?
I have not even bothered looking at ribbons yet.
Alright, never mind then.
I've been selling my ribbons for platinum. That's about it. Well, back when I was on Switch, they aren't worth much now.
Yeah. It depends on the weapon. Here, just give me any. It don't need to be anything. But like, this ain't even ranked up, but it don't cost much to rank it up. When you do, it's 75%. It's brand new. That's way better than like the other weapon amps. Like, and if you like Avara, you should give her an Aura mod slot so you can run any Aura mod. Gemini Cross. Yeah, shoot. What happened?
Oh.
What did it
Trades
say?
cannot be completed on unprotected accounts. Please go to Warframe and enable two-factor authentication on your account to allow trades.
Yeah, how were you trading on Switch?
It just allowed it.
Weird. Okay. Well, I mean,
maybe since I connected the accounts, I need that.
I mean, I would do that sometime anyway. You get like a Sandana for doing it for free. That's exclusive for doing
like a phone
that.
app?
No, it's not a phone app. It's like the two-factor authentication is
Will that be through email or through like phone text?
Email.
Okay, I could probably do that.
Yeah, but if you do
How
the
I
quest,
get that mod? You could probably go farm that.
if you
mod
do
and
that,
try to trade it.
you're just gonna get it. Once you do the quest and you play the missions, the enemies it's not that hard to get. The enemies just drop it. You might even get it during once you play 1999. Yeah, that's why I said it's brand new. Like it's there. There's also like magnetic mods, which there's never been magnetic mods before. You know, normally you gotta combine elements to make magnetism, like radiation. They made radiation back when the Murmur came out, radiation mods, which are really strong, and magnetic ain't too shabby either, in a mod.
It's gonna take me a while to catch up in 99. I still gotta do Deviri.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm a ways behind on the main missions.
Oh, well, I mean, the main missions aren't hard at all, and they just take a little time,
No,
you know?
They take time, yeah. I just haven't taken the time to do them because I'm trying to get Avara basically Steel Path ready, and then I'll be happy enough because I've just been basically abusing the poison on this to get through the game, but it's getting boring.
But you would get to more stuff, you know what I mean? You might be less bored if you do the story quest, because you're missing out on getting a lot of, like, new mods and weapons.
That's true.
And like a lot of the newer mods and weapons and warframes are just simply better. Like Ivara's cool and all, but she's a single target damage mostly. But I mean, I like her for hunting, you know, the Archons, but I don't really, haven't done that in a while. Don't really need the crystals. Like, they're fun, but...
Operator, Ordis is sorry.
You can do so much damage with the mods. The crystals are... I don't know. It's cool to use them, but, like, you don't have to. But I do use them, don't get me wrong, like, for my favorite frames, but I'm not like, oh man, like, I gotta get every ounce of damage, like some people, like, but they do a lot of
That's
damage.
the point, the numbers are just jumbled mess, yeah.
But I don't even play with I play with the numbers simplified. But I don't know what else you want to do. You trying to play more? Are you done? Because you tried that and we didn't get it?
We can do whatever.
Well, I mean, you can't farm what I'm trying to farm yet because you're behind. That's the only thing. I'm trying to farm the new Warframe. Which I mean, once you're ready, there's still gonna be, I'm still gonna have to farm it for at least, you know, a good while. You could do Deviri, like you said you gotta do Deviri, like, how much did you, how behind are you?
Yeah, so, quest available, Deviri Paradox, and I imagine there's 2 more after that before I can even touch 99. I can't remember.
You don't have them in the right order. Once you beat them, they're out of order. You've had to do Deviri by now. Where you get the horse?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now. The quest available, Deviri Paradox. I just have not picked it up or done it. I'm behind.
But you have to do that?
Yes, I have to.
Okay. I don't know, like, it's fun. You like roguelikes. Deviri Paradox unlocks the roguelike mode, and that's another way you can get shotgun amp, is from the circuit.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, like, see, once you get Deviri Paradox, when you go to navigation, see this top corner? See this mask? That's the joy spiral. Like, I've played the circuit a lot on stream. I don't know. I was hoping y'all, I guess...
I haven't done it. I have that on my screen, too.
You've done it. You just forgot.
Oh, no, I just have Deviri Paradox at the bottom there.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, then you can't pick these yet. But dude, you would like the Deviri Paradox. Holy crap. If you haven't seen it yet, and if you haven't seen me play it, it's worth it. Like, this is...
I've watched you play the circuit a bit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the experience part, like the story... Like, the circuit's basically just Warframe. But with the roguelike decrees, but the experience has the decrees, but you play as like a dude with a sword most of the time. You play as yourself, the drifter, but you haven't gotten your second drifter yet. Your adult drifter. You're still the child. Nope. You're not an adult yet.
Oh yeah, no, I have that.
You're an adult?
I have the 2 forms or whatever of the Tenno.
Okay. Well then how did you not play Deviri?
I did that before Deviri was out.
Maybe I'm mixing it up. I thought they added the adult forms when Deviri came out.
No, I did that just recently before this. I think that was like in that college area in the Northwest that
Oh
Place
yeah,
to
you're
the
right.
platform.
You're right. The place right before the Tenno ship, the Tenno school ship.
Yeah,
That's right. That's when
yeah.
they made the adult Tenno. You're right. This is before this, so you've gotten that far at least.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind.
I mean, if you can make evolving weapons, things haven't really gotten stronger since then. Like those evolving
I've
weapons you
never
can
even
get.
farmed those. I don't even know what they are. Well, I've seen you use one of them, I think.
Like, you gotta farm 3 to get any of them to evolve, unless you get the ones from the circuit, the Steel Path circuit. See, I'll show you. If you switch to Steel Path mode, hit circuit. Like this week, I could get. You can pick 2. Like you could get the Bratton Incarnon, Lado Incarnon, Shot on it. I don't want any of them, really. So I'm not. It's just not, like, you don't get mastery for the Incarnons. They're cool, but they almost feel like win more. I don't, like, the game already ain't that hard. Like, the ones that are meant to evolve, like the Fairlarks and the ones you get on the college ship, are great. They're still, like, top tier. Like, the best weapons you can get, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's other really good weapons, too. But, yeah, like, you're gonna love Deviri once you do it. But, I mean, if you want to play more, we could... Let's see...
Pop some relics, I guess.
Yeah, I'll invite you. I don't have to get the new Warframe right now. Dang, MRW's playing? I don't know how to keep people watching. MRW used to hang out a lot when I did Breakers. I got such a good memory, he probably don't even remember me or something by now.
I remember him from the Breaker streams.
Good. I mean, he talked. So it leaves an impression. No, we're not doing Steel Path. That's not a lot of point. When you relic running, one minute swap. There we go. Let's see what we got. Interception, rescue, almost all of them alchemy. I don't know if there's gonna be people playing alchemy. Those ones are cool down here. Alchemy, you can pick any relic you want.
Huh.
Yeah, let's do that. You can pick whatever. I mean, unless you got something you want. I'm just kind of going with what fate's gonna give me.
And always use stuff to give to for those Ducats
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, and he's got some good stuff. He's still here.
He leaves in 6 hours.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. I mean, is there something you want?
No. I looked. Nothing I'm...
Actually, I would like the Nautilus Prime. I'm gonna try... Let's see if we get lucky. I'm gonna radiate it. And you can pick whatever you want. Don't have to be radiated. Have you done alchemy?
No. I watched your video on it.
Oh yeah, I did, because I think it's fun. You can go here, right?
We'll find out.
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
slowly figuring out how to power up my relic.
Have you been to the Entrati labs with the murmur?
We're doing this only, I think, not public.
Oh, shit. Well then, abort.
Wait, no, never mind. Somebody joined.
Okay. No, I didn't think I had it friends only. It's just alchemy.
Heat, cold, toxin, and
Yeah, you've been here
electricity.
before, right? You've met the animals.
Forces that create our
Yes.
universe.
I cannot remember
Power invented the crucible.
It's okay. They drop vials, and you pick them up and you throw them into the punch bowl. It's basically extermination. You're just killing
I have
enemies.
marked a crucible.
But you throw reactant into the punch bowl when you get there.
Fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. Found a fissure. Look out for reactants. Use that reactant to open a relic.
This crucible requires feeding to the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them
The
from
weak points on the robot are the arms, and I think the weak point on the murmur is like the whole hand. Like if it's the one hand or one foot. Or it might be the in between the rock. I can't remember.
Violent energy is
But there's a new weapon that's a pistol. It's supposed to like highlight weak points and also scanning enemies and show them to you. Since you want to be all about Avara, like learning the weak points would be. But you can throw these ampules also at the enemies to kill them with like a grenade, like the ones that aren't the right type.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah. That's why I think it's fun. It's fun.
Bloody bipeds.
They added it to the circuit too. Like this is one of the game modes in the circuit. It's a bit more active than, you know, and no one's done anything yet. There we go. We're getting going. The ice ones almost look white. Almost forgot I made a video about this game mode. Almost there. I like it especially when it's void fissures because you can pick any relic you want, which is relatively new. Before it used to be called void keys. You'd bring keys and you'd have to find a relic. It was very confusing. I didn't quite understand it. I mean, they just were like, alright, here's a rock. These are what could be in the rock. I was like, oh, I understand that.
Should pressure exceed
Alright, I'm shooting the
mandated
pressure.
tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
It's not true. You can't fail it. It just goes too slow.
But we require more. Again, when need arises, You may return to the Cyte. Until then, keep the murmur hell.
I'm not too bad. Oh, look at all these silvers. Oberon Prime. Everybody picks the Warframe blueprint. Good idea. Most trade value. Can I upgrade? It won't let me upgrade. We're running it raw. I tried to hit the button, sometimes it gets glitched. 5,000, man, that's the worst you can get. Alright, punch ball bonus, money. I like how they're called hollers. When you're at $19.99, they're not called credits or dollars, they're called hollers. They're called in here.
The crucible creates
They get too
blast
baked
force,
at Warframe.
gather heat and cold amples.
They're usually really lively and like bubbly during their live stream.
I find that weird. People go back there January 20th.
So you haven't gotten this Warframe Kome? You haven't done that at all, have
Not
you?
even started getting anything involved with it.
She's okay. If you like the decrees, she brings the decrees. Like her number 2 gives you a challenge. Like I gotta kill enemies within 10 meters. And I gotta get the kill. It can't be like assist, which kind of sucks.
Huh.
But if you complete that, you get a decree, like a random decree. And sometimes you just get the decree without getting a challenge. But you can hold it to recast if you don't like the challenge. Or you can't complete it. And like her 1, she makes a bunch of streams. But she's also got a thing where like one of her weapons gets extra random statuses. It depends on whatever is on the HUD. Like right now it's showing my swords that means melee. But she's got a lot of randomness. She also rolls numbers every time she does abilities. And I'm not even sure what all the numbers do yet. She's all about like fate and chance and stuff. Plus she's really easy on the seers. Yeah, that's pretty much what she is. I haven't seen the squad the whole time. I've been here by the punch bowl.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish the mission to find out what's inside.
Then again, Warframe has way too much stuff on the screen. Let's be real. Like, it's so dense. Warframe's a very dense game. Alright, we're almost done. We just need to throw a few more fires in there. Nice.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know?
See, like, I got greedy heal decree. Killing enemies restores 10% health. And that... Now my challenge is to kill enemies while sliding. I gotta get 24 while sliding.
Yours is telling you how to play.
That used to be the way to play, believe it or not. Everybody used to do the sliding melee because of naming strike. It used to not be additive, it was multiplicative.
Pressure target is shifted.
So like you could get red quits really easy for sliding, like doing a slide attack. So I didn't like those days. I like to shoot. I mean, I like to do both. People call it spin to win.
Would you look at that? The purity!
I feel like Warframe has never been really toxic, but it's gotten more, like, people typically are pretty friendly. If just not social. I'll take that. Man, if we could do at least a silver every time, that's great. Don't really care what it is. Yeah, I know you're going for that silver. Pay attention. Kind of love the drum beat. Money. Swear to God. I think next to the mall, I mean, I like the mall, but this tile set, I think is my favorite so far. Then Shoddy Labs, I guess that's what we call them, that's what I call them. Yeah.
Within this crucible, heat and cold, but the blast force.
Lua?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lua's cool.
Like a hidden route you can find.
Yeah. Did you mark that thing that I should be grabbing? Or are they gonna grab it? She's cool for these longer missions because you can stack degrees. But I'm not doing a good job at getting kills. I kind of brought underpowered stuff. But these ampules can get you kills. You can just throw the ampules at basically one shot. See, like, what's this thing that's marked way deep in here? Oh, I heard a thingamabob. You trade those in for standing. He's in Shoddy Lanthorns. Guess I left him in here. problem is, unless if the group ain't active, this can take a while. But we're going at a pretty good rate. I'm on my way back. There's a big collectible I missed. Reduced incoming damage by 3% per decree, up to 75%. That's the decree I got. There's all kinds of decrees, and they keep adding them. Kind of like, you know, containment breach. That's a good one if you don't got it. They want me to kill enemies during wall latch. That's the most annoying. The kill count ain't very high, but again, I brought crappy stuff. Can I throw a wild wall latch? Amazing. You can. I'm probably the first person to ever try that. You can throw the ampules pretty far too.
Crucible under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
What'd you say?
Pressure calibration changing. Release valve pressure now. A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Yeah, I'll take a form long, I guess. This group staying for their trooper. I got another radiant. Ooh. Oh, the other guy's leaving. Okay. Oh, nice, we finally got something worth it. So you want a relic reward or something. Don't give me no credits. Haven't had to play for credits in a long while. Listen to you.
Two of them are leaving.
Well, we'll just finish this one. Unless you want to go too. It's up to you.
Don't matter. Probably finish this one, yeah.
Found more voco. You can hear it, and it's really bright too.
To produce corrosion, you'll apply ampoules of toxin and electricity.
I think it's a neat game mode if it was in the earlier part of the game as well, because of the future players. The elements is like, you know. Yeah. But for real, I think you'll like the new, like, pretty good chunk.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Finishes do 20% of the enemy's max health is fire, and I couldn't read the rest. Great. this done.
On your toes! We must keep the pressure in range! Pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! New pressure pad identified.
At this phase, there's these targets on the wall you gotta blow up when the pressure gets too high. That's what I was doing.
Who's a pretty sample? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you?
Alright, let's boogie. I'll take that. Yeah, that's good. 20 minutes good enough. Probably longer than that for 4 waves. We'll see. On average. You might mess up again. I haven't heard you in a bit.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. You won't lose it. It ain't a big deal.
The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
You are so freaking fast with this.
Huh?
Oh, just running to the end of the world.
Oh, it's
so fast.
Well, it's you just haven't played it much in a while. I'm taking it. And
No,
not
much.
And I just make a sport of it, kinda. Once you've been doing it a while, it's like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. I'm not even using a Warframe with fast stuff. That's some pretty decent stuff. No gold, but a bunch of silvers. Some Voca to add to standing.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
See, 1999 is where this guy's, like, ex-boyfriend went, or he's stuck in. He's trying to stop the mermaid.
Samples over here, if you please.
That's what I got from it. Oh, but good run.
Weird. It put me at the family.
Did it? But you've been down here with the fish before, right? You've done this quest?
I'm pretty sure I have, yep. I'm down with Mother.
That is weird. It's happened to me before, but it normally would spawn us in the same spot.
Would you care for a quick
I mean, you're actually
excursion?
above me with Mother. This is down deeper. The labs are behind that wall, and then you go down a bunch of staircases. Right. So this is even deeper. This is deep.
Let's tackle our next cell. Give me something to focus on other than my woes.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Cool. Oh yeah, good farm. I'll let you get back to the 99 though. I'll just watch stream for now.
Alright, dude. Yeah, thanks for playing. I mean, you should catch up when you feel like it.
Yeah, one of these points I'll get the Deviri done.
Yeah. You'll like it. Deviri's a lot of fun. It's different. Some of the little like mini game quests can be a little confusing and cryptic, but that's part of it.
That 99 looks fun with the bikes.
Yeah, it is cool. Deviri, you get the horses though that can fly.
Holy.
I mean, did you see that part at all? Where you fight like this giant worm dragon thing?
I caught glimpses of it.
It's fun. I mean, it ain't super hard. The Steel Path version of the worm fight's got a bit more to it. But like, when you're not doing the circuit, when you're doing like the Deviri experience, it's like, I don't know, it's almost like its own game more than Hulvania, because you're working with the decrees mostly then, not mods. I mean, you can occasionally summon in your Warframe, but you gotta get intrinsics, another layer, you know, you gotta upgrade intrinsics there to get better stuff. So you do kind of level up, and that kind of like how you can level up piloting your ship.
Plotting route.
There's gonna be more stuff getting upgraded to spaceships, I know. That's probably why the boy band stuff got delayed. The second part, you're supposed to fight them in the current time, and they're like transformed. Like you make them like procure here in 1999, kind of like how like if you fought a Grenier or Corpus to get a sister. I don't know, maybe just find one of the boy bands, you go to a concert. I don't know what they're gonna do. Or how they're gonna make it like intertwine with the game. Oh, how do you like this? Who's this guy? From a game that's never gonna get a sequel?
Why is that there? That's so random.
No, like the people that, like, half the team that made Unreal a long time ago, like, you got Epic Mega Games that makes Fortnite and Digital Extremes makes Warframe, but once, a long time ago, I think they were the same, like, one and the same. Like, they used to do a lot of stuff together. Like, Unreal was made by Epic Mega Games and Digital Extreme, the original. I don't know if you've played that, but that was one of, you know, the first big, like, 3D shooters. And then Unreal Tournament.
I've watched it, but I've never played it.
Like, it's fun. I mean, but it, you know, it was like first-person shooter. You woke up, like, in a prison cell, escaped, got a gun, monsters came. But it had, like, it was one of the first games to have, like, real lighting, like, per pixel lighting, so, like, projectiles could light up a room kind of thing. Stuff games still don't do now occasionally. But they went on to make Unreal Tournament, and I'm not sure, like, Epic Games makes Fortnite, Digital Extremes makes Warframe, but I don't know a whole lot about, like, I think they're on friendly terms, but they haven't made a game together in a long time. And I'm not sure who, like, Unreal, the games in general just aren't that popular anymore. There's other little Easter eggs, but I think that was back when Half-Life 2 came out, was around 1999. That's how old it is, maybe.
That's true. I think it was early 2000.
Yeah, it was probably around then.
Arthur, inventory done. Talk later.
So I guess, like, Digital Extremes still owns the rights to Half-Life. I don't know who. I think that's why there hasn't been a real sequel. Like, Unreal's gotten some sequel games since then, but they've been, like, free-to-play hero shooter crap.
So is Turok your favorite announcement of the Game Awards?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm stoked. Like, even though Turok wasn't a third-person game, I think
Quincy,
it kind of makes sense.
I'm putting together a game of Fables and
Like,
Frontiers.
I'm
You
not
want
too
in?
picky, as long as, like, there's got to be a multiplayer aspect to it there for me to be happy. Turok 2 Seeds of Evil multiplayer, I remember having a lot of fun with that growing up. Had a weapon called a cerebral bore. It was like a homing saw blade that drilled into people's heads. Like, they had all kinds of weird, like, not too many weird over-the-top weapons, but that one I remember.
Owie, when you got a minute, I need a few simple
The
tools
poison
fabricated,
arrows
nothing
would
major.
make the enemies throw up and die. Like, they didn't just die, you know, like from poison tick. They would literally, like, be like, and then die. Yeah. Back then it was novel. More on the N64
Makes me think of
era.
the poison darts from Perfect Dark.
Well, Perfect Dark came later, but I think, like, Perfect Dark did a lot. Like, with the vision, your vision would get blurred from getting hurt and stuff. Which the Switch doesn't even emulate, right? I heard. I haven't tried it, but. My going bounties. Yeah, I mean, that's the announcement that stuck out with me the most. You know, I mean, Warframe came after, but, like, Turok. They had a GameCube, PS2, Xbox game, but it wasn't great. It was alright, but it had some glitches and stuff, and they didn't patch games back then. Had some problems. Destroy 2 Scalia, Barbican shields. This is the one I need to do. Yeah, to get the new optics. How about galvanized mods? Trying to get those.
I think there was one I was farming at one point, but I can't even remember. How many mods are in the game now? Is there a number?
That's a good question. I don't think they know. It might be on the wiki. But I mean, they add more all the time. You know, they just added some.
These scrubbers
You
are
see
prone
the
to
guy
spore
running
growth.
beside you there for a second?
Shoot it off and
Yeah, I
it'll
think if
become
you
fatal.
play solo,
For
the
scrubber,
1999
you.
team helps
Look
you
at
out. You know what I mean? Like if you went in and played single player, like you get the Hex crew. Volt
Hey, you
doesn't.
think I'm playing? Shoot that
Amir,
buildup
which
off
is
now.
Volt, Proto Volt, he doesn't ride a bike because he's Volt. He don't need to ride a bike really. They showed that in the quest too.
Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
Games changed so much since the 90s. Like, you wouldn't have played a game, you know, to like, as a service. Like, it just wasn't even thought of back then. Yeah, or maybe someone thought of it, but...
It's working. Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Now games are
I've gotta hand
kind
it
of
to the little
like...
guy. He knows how to talk to the
Instead of having
appliances.
gaming as a hobby, people have different games as a hobby. Like, oh, we got enough time for these two, you know what I mean? I feel like before games weren't as in depth. And didn't have as much to them.
So, breathing a little easier?
There's gotta be, like, probably thousands of mods, if not tens of thousands.
Let me see if I can find out.
Yeah, you ought to look. There's gotta be around 1,000, I feel, or more. Because there's mods for all kinds of things in the game.
Hell scrubber ready for you.
really think.
Yeah, they probably don't know.
Posts on Reddit from 5 years ago that says there was approximately 985, but that's 5 years ago.
Yeah, there could be literally 4 times more by now. They've added like Railjack, all kinds of systems with their own mods.
Yeah, count everything. I bet you over 2,000.
Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Let you use the bike, whether like even down here where it doesn't make sense.
Just drive it up the wall.
Yeah. I'm playing on controllers, so the movement ain't as taxing as keyboard. Like, shorter button to slide, X button to jump. I don't gotta use the thumb to aim because I use the gyro. So I don't usually use my thumb to aim. I usually move the controller. That's how, like, movement for me ain't that big of a deal. But if I had to use my thumb, I'd want one of those back buttons to jump, like, that are on the grip of the controller. Where the hell am I going? How do I get out of here? I mean, I do use it sometimes to turn, but when I need to, like, turn that
Situation
hard,
critical.
you know, it's just a quick tap, and I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop. It's really sensitive. Like, give us that neuroptics.
Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase.
What'd we get? I don't know. An Archon mod? Arcane?
Ooh, a CD.
Even though it says that's new, it's not. I've already picked it up. It's new to this place, that's for sure. Like magnetic claws. I got it yesterday. That new tag, I guess, means new to the game, not new to us, because it says it stays new. But sometimes it says new when it's new to you as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can just get the blueprints from Volt. He's Cyte 09. He is
Showers
that
need
guy.
deliveries. Get your game. Need you some friends. Something fresh. I dress for who I am, right? And who
He
I am
sells
starts with. Go and get
cosmetics.
yourself a payday. Respect.
Volt has the blueprints.
You can shut me out all you want, Letty. But in the end...
Been meaning to ask. Does anything described as its own reward?
Okay, no, he's only got the what? No, he's got
Which is
Cyte.
why all this stuff is
He's got the
really
main
expensive.
blueprint. Yeah, you can get him. Okay, so if you don't get him by chance, you can get him for standing. Once you get up to slice rank.
So long.
So, if you're not lucky, you can get them with standing. That's good. Like how they do that now from basically the new stuff.
Situation isn't ideal, but confident. Hello.
Got everything I need to rank up once I hit the amount. That's good.
Be safe.
Something I can do for you? Show me.
I'm guessing that's all these treasures are for are standing. They don't seem like they're crafting materials. Yeah. I mean, I could save it for a day. I don't want to run bounties though. If I'm going to try to run it again, I really shouldn't convert them into standing.
Fine. Waste my time. Lo tienes, my friend.
Whatever, bitch. Yeah.
Owie, I can guarantee that online remains safe and well, despite appearances. Oh, I was just thinking about you. You've an eye for the uncanny. What do you think?
While invisible and gain +5 ability strength and final crit multiplier. What? While invisible, gain +30% ability strength and +3x final. What is final crit See, they got new things. The weak point. That's technically a new term. They used to call the final critical multiplier. No, it doesn't have to do with finishers. I mean, it might still apply to finishers, but it would say finishers. Let me Google it, maybe. I don't even... Arcane Crepuscular? Arcane Cry... Hold on. Arcane Crepuscular. Critical hit damage is multiplied by this value. The added damage is... I mean, if that's true, that amount of damage would be huge when you're invisible. If you get a critical hit. Which I've seen some things, but I didn't on like Twitter, like of like it was like 100 million headshot or something. I was like, what? Yeah, I mean, if that sounds like the way it sounds, like Ivar, I would love that too. You know
Yeah,
what I
I'm thinking
mean? Yeah. But a lot of frames that go invisible would like the on hit, increase critical chance by 10%, resets after big critical hits. Attacks from a summoned minion increase ability strength by 1%. Wow. Summons gain additional movement speed. When gaining 3,000 more armor guard, release a 30 minion radial attack that applies max viral. That's kind of not bad. Gain plus a 6 ability strength for every 250 max health up to 72%. It's not bad either. All these are pretty good. The primary crux has to do with weak point hits. Oh, ammo efficiency. Not a lot, but 6% more. On weak point hit, gain plus 30% status chance and plus 6% ammo efficiency. I got 2 of those already. I gotten one of this one of that one, none of the other ones.
Shame. I think that one liked you.
Don't got enough standing to buy any of them.
Oh,
Not
wow.
cool enough yet. We're not there yet. We're shopping.
Yo, Letty, let me know what we're short on. Fold it into the scav order for that outer sector.
I mean, my goal would be to get all the quests done before you go to Steel Path. Now you gotta go wide now before you go deep. This guy's clan is the Poo Sock. He's the king? Is he the king of the Poo Sock? Wow.
Conductor of the Poo Sock.
You're making a difference.
How much standing do
At
I
your
need?
service.
Not even. I could get that tonight. I could get the rank 2. Okay. That's the goal. We'll do a few more bounties and call it. Warframe still ain't gonna bring in numbers. I don't know, like, Warframe's at like a cult game. It's like. I don't know, the beginning's less confusing. I don't know, the game being so dense is what got me interested in it in the first place. Where it requires not a lot while you're playing, but to remember like all the different worlds and like trinkets and doodads and stuff. It's an involvement. Does that make sense, I guess? Kinda. Like different planets and different worlds and different timelines got their own like rules to how you like get standing and things. I mean, usually it's involved getting bounties, but like with the family, you could do the bounties and you get tokens. You don't get any standing at all. Most of the places, though, you just do the bounties and get the standing. I'm not sure why they decided to go tokens with the Deimos family. But I thought it was kind of a better system, so like you could play more bounties past like your standing limit and not feel bad. But I guess that's why they got the treasures now. So like even if you were like past your daily standing and wanted to do bounties, you could build up treasures, and that's like banking standing for later. But the way they do it on Deimos is actually the best. But it's another step. Kind of like how gambling's illegal in Japan. And believe it or not, but you can go to a pachinko parlor and you gamble for prizes, and then if you don't want those prizes, you can go to another shop and trade it in for money, and it's legal. Like, the shop is literally part of the pachinko. That's how they get around the law, and they're just like, we get taxes from it. I'm like, why not just change it altogether? Why make them, like, go out and literally go into another building that's run by the same people? That's gambling with extra steps. That's my TED Talk. I'll pack a bowl.
Come here.
And that's cool. You don't get an answer back all the time. I just kind of got a monologue for the stream. DoorDash.
Who's your favorite designed 99 Warframe?
Ooh. Good question. I'm gonna be real. None of them. They're alright. I like them, but probably I don't know, dude. I like them, but I don't at the same time. I'm not trying to be a downer, like I like this update, but I could have done without the Warframes having faces and personalities. I don't know. Like aesthetics only? It'd be Mag. Like, I mean, she's cute. If we're going by cuteness, just like if we're waiting waifus, I'd pick Mag. I guess should just answered like that, but I don't know. I feel like they could have done a little more at the same time. Nah, maybe I'm being too harsh. I like the aesthetics of like the whole Vania and stuff. I don't get. It gives me more questions than answers. Like, I got that the Warframes are kind of partly people from the quest where you got Excalibur Umbra. But at the same time, they don't really... I guess you're not supposed to think about it very hard. Warframes are what they want them to be, depending on where you're at in the story, I guess.
Yeah, I guess your perspective changes multiple times.
Yeah, it did. And it does. So, like, I mean, the next update, they could, like, forgo all this, like, face stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this could just be for these 6 Warframes. And if it is, it's gonna be weird. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like they gotta go. Now they gotta do it for all of them. Like, they've opened up a can of worms. But I kind of feel like it's to sell skins, because they're skins too. Like, you can buy them to play as them all the time. But how you said, like, your DEI thing, I kind of feel like that creeped in a little bit with the designs. Warframes are kind of asexual, even though they got male and female type. I don't know. They could have done a little more with the women, I think.
It's still kind of prevalent up in our Canadian studios.
Oh, it's very prevalent in Canada, I know. It's not like
Ubisoft
here.
is paying for it right now.
they're
panicking with their next Assassin's Creed right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of my 2 cents on it. Like, I don't know. I feel like if they were gonna really go with it, they should have gave the Warframes, the female ones, more curves. I don't know. That's me. Sexist, I guess. Like, Avara's got curves. You like to play Avara? That's the poison one. Like that game they showed, the last trailer at the Game Awards. Nah. Like Roofamonger. I think that's his, he's the one that doesn't shower, right? With the long hair. Not me, but he had mentioned something about it. He's like, these cyberpunk games are typically played by like men that like pretty women. So, you know, like Samus ain't ugly. She's a space bounty hunter, but she's not like, you know, like yeah, I'm hotter than that girl. Like for real. That's the way I feel about it. Like, she's, I don't know, they don't have, like, a lead character's not supposed to be like the doldrums of real life unless it's about the doldrums of real life. You know, like, you want your character to be like incredible. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's okay to judge people on aspects to a degree. It just matters how you treat them. That's the way I think. I think we gotten stuff confused a little bit. You can some people are beautiful. Some people aren't. It's just the way it is. Like,
it's true.
And you can change that. You could, like, to degrees, people can change that. But say, you know, like, I feel like Syndrome sometimes from The Incredibles. Which I feel like I bring up that movie a lot. And I can't remember if you've seen it. I probably asked you a ton of times.
Back to it.
Seen what, sorry?
The Incredibles.
The first one.
Yeah, I've only seen the first one. The second one, I heard wasn't good. Experimental arc relay, what is that? That's a mod? No, that's just one of these things. Like, the graphics for the game look good, it's just, I don't know. Like, the design would be basic whether it's a male or a female, you know, just like bald tank top person. sexist critique that the design is just kind of. Like Fifth Element, the guy's a taxi driver, but he's also not butt ugly.
You know why they call him hell scrubbers?
I'm not gay, but you know, I know he's not ugly. He's attractive. Maybe a little gay. Lulu multi-pass. Also, she put on makeup in the movie. It was a plot. Like, they gave her clothes and a makeup box. No one said, oh, that's sexist. I don't remember hearing that. I don't know. I kind of want to give... People might need to have licenses to comment on the internet one day.
New health scrubber bubbling up.
That wouldn't shock me.
Nah, I'm gonna make one. No, I don't know. A little extreme. Got vault key. For what?
Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
Vault? I don't know what he's talking about. Some of these bounties aren't special at all. This one's just like enemies explode on death, right?
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot.
Endo. Yeah, it's building credits, kinda.
See? My ass is out here on the line too. You've hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you?
Are we leaving? I guess we're leaving. It's nice having Helios, because you'll scan enemies sometimes way far away and we can see them easier. And you get standing with that Cephalon.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
I feel like Warframe's increased my vocabulary. Bonus, Endo. Come on. I want the blueprint. $126,000. 2 pizzas. Never thought I'd be collecting hollers and pizzas.
Wanna ask me about a thing?
Let's see, like, yeah, Turok excited me. I feel like there were a few others where I was like, that was cool, just like, I hadn't heard anything about them since, yeah, PS2 GameCube era, really. Well, no, I think they had a game on Xbox 360, actually, no. But I don't know, I don't think I tried that or played it. Like, there's no, dinosaurs, like, we could add that to Warframe, I'm serious, that could be the next update, like, Jurassic Park Planet or something. Go back to the Jurassic era.
Prehistoric looking Warframes.
I mean, that too, like a dinosaur Warframe. Varuna's got a bunch of wolf heads. They could have one with like a T-Rex head, and one that summons dinosaurs. I don't know. They got that. They got a Warframe that summons ghost horses. No one uses hardly. You seen that one? Well, this guy's making me pick it. I know, go without me, good. In fact, why not try here? Forget her name. So you didn't get Jade? Nah, you probably haven't. Yeah, you did. Didn't you do the elevator thing with Jade?
Yeah, I farmed that whole Warframe with you.
Okay. Alright. But you hadn't done Deviri, wow. Daggith. Got like a horse head on its shoulder. For the Kaiths. Those are the Warframe horses. They're called Kaiths. I forget. She was pretty good. Her one, yeah, her word scythe. Her number one, she has these scythes that spin around her, and then they fly out and home and hit enemies and give them slow and viral. It's actually really good. And there's a 35% chance that energy and health orbs will be 300% more effective. That's her passive. Doom. Condemn nearby enemies to doom a portion of their damage. A portion of the damage Daggett deals is revisited upon them by word scythe. So like you doom and then scythe them. That also does viral, grave spirit, supercharged Aegis weapons with extra critical damage. The effects are doubled on Doom enemies, escape fatal blows by briefly assuming a spectral form, so you kind of like got invulnerability, and that's the one where you summon a bunch of caves as you run people over. Could I put on 14? Flow. Ah, breeze. Vigor. I don't even know if I need that. I don't know if range is what helps with the melee. Or Doom in the skies. No, Doom is the only one that's affected by range. Yes, that ain't one. The Vazarin ones are usually defensive. Nice. Super faster 10. Energy Nexus. That way I can just spam abilities. That should work. I just don't see her that often, so I'm like, why not? The idle animation, the horse pops up.
Weird, no face.
Yeah, it's just like a hole. Somebody made a joke. They said her passive was she was immune to headshots. I was like,
It would make sense.
Yeah. I don't know if the enemies aim that hard. Well, I think the snipers try to headshot you. Boy, before shield gating, like Warframe's improved so much, like the shield gating thing helps out a lot. We don't have to finish this off. We modded her up. Like, this is one they're gonna forget to give a prime, like lavas. They're just gonna skip over it. Did my bounty expired? Just had to pick it. We'll figure out how to customize this bike. Yeah, there's full. He's like, oh, everybody's loading in.
To show off.
Or it could be because it's a vault bounty. I think that might be the reason, actually. Like, he's the one giving us the bounty. See, like, but the bounty just says tech rock, enemies explode on death.
Scrubber's getting choked out.
So,
Fix
actually,
it.
I think he's out and about. Yeah, because I did one for Excalibur the other time, and he's on the mission. He just doesn't show up on the map for some reason. But he's around, like, fighting or doing shit. Unless it's because we're in a full group, like he disappears. Could be it too. But they give you a bounty, so I think they go along with you. Man, I love arcade carpet.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal.
They got
The
that
scrubber
right.
And you.
Oh yeah, I got what warframe I am. Looks like the Cyte.
These Panther Scaldra want these things back, but none of these Scaldra's willing to come down here for this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work.
Basically what Urelli does.
But better. Actually, Urelli the hair stays around you, that's her too. But it is like Urelli, except they spin and then they shoot off after the enemies. But it's viral. Urelli has a augment mod where you can shoot the blades and like build up like a combo counter. Actually quite strong. So I wouldn't say better, but really good and different. Doesn't just stay around you, like they stay out for a little bit and then they, you know. See, here he is. See him? There he is with the Ambrix. Electric Volt using electric weapons. So loud. Makes me think of that scene in Lord of the Rings.
Hell Scrubber ready for you.
When Elduin summons the horses out of the water.
War makes monsters of us all.
Ghost Horse thing. Not bad. I like how Doom was like a big flash, kind of like solar flare. funny. You keep hearing it going, like it's picking up that energy orb.
Turns out it's not just house rebels coming out of the lodge. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You've hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you?
Tech rock save. Requires a code. I mean, he can cast abilities, like he'll make you faster. Alright, dude, thanks for hanging out and watching. Take it easy.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit!
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. 4:20 almost.
A little close, no? Ain't that like a shot of adrenaline?
No blueprint.
Big up yourself. Dress for the hitter you want to be.
One more time, then we'll call it. coming. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I might do a morning or evening stream. Hell's Fate might be playing by then. I'll call it a night. Try to do something during the day-ish hours if I'm off. 3 hours. Time flies in Warfarm. There's a pretty Yavara in front of me. I like that. Don't be lacking on that kind cracking, guys.